Yes. So one of the reality stars' name was Zell Swag, and the other one name was Jonathan. They was on a party bus and they was on vacation, and they had a female. She was on a stripper pole, and both of the men is from the LBG community. And the one Jonathan, he was saying he wanted to see. I'm a paraphrasing. Some long, okay, penises, okay, and Dale Swag, he, they both from, like I said, the LBG community. He was saying they have straight men on this bus. Let's respect them too. Jonathan, you are too, and the word he used is gay. He said, Jonathan, you are too gay. And I just want to say this video is not to bash anybody. This video is not an anti-Semitic against no one, no LBG, no anything. Like I said, I saw the reality show, and I'm just speaking on the reality show what I had seen. And I the type of person I want everybody to be proud of who they are and proud of whatever lifestyle that they lead. And I'm saying that just to say this is not a hate video, but I am going to voice my opinion. Now let's get back into the sipping on that. Sipping on that. So when Zell Swag told that to Jonathan, Jonathan had got real offended at Zell Swag because he told him that he was too gay. And again, they both is from the LBG community. And when Zell Swag told Jonathan that, Jonathan told him that how can you call me too gay if you too black? And I went to thinking about the comment that he made. And again, he might not have said that in a bad way to make it a racial slur or anything. So I'm not going to even pretend that I knew what he said and looked at that in a racial way, because I am not. This is just my opinion, what I saw about the two who had got into the conversation. And when he told him, how would you feel if I tell you that you too black? And my opinion on what Jonathan told Zell Swag, that is not the same, Jonathan. Being too gay and being too black is not the same. It's not even the same oppression. It's not even in the same category, Jonathan. And I'm going to break it down and tell you why. First of all, the LBGQ alphabet community, they have different levels and different alphabets for individuals who in that community. So therefore, each one of them is different. Each one of the alphabets of that the community is different. So by they have different alphabets in that one community, that is a chart of what alphabet in whatever community in that community that you are in. The L, the B, the G, the Q, the R, the S, whatever one you in that community, that's what you are as a church. Once you made a certain age, a baby don't come out. A male or female come out. But you chose, and when you got as a toddler, what you, how and what you wanted to be. As you got older, as older kids, you chose what do you wanted to become. As an African American person, they are born black. They are born African American. We might have was a little lighter skin when we came out the womb, but at the end of the day, we cannot change our race. I mean, you can change if you do not want to be ABC, LBG. You can change that. You can also change your sexuality if you chose to be with a female, like a hetero or bi or straight, however you want to call yourself. That is a choice. You can change that if that's what you chose to do. If you feel you never wanted to touch a woman, that's still your choice. And it still is a choice. I cannot go on a job interview and say, I'm going to change this race bubble box to Vietnamese. I cannot go into a doctor's office and change my blood type from being what it is of my DNA of being an African American person. I cannot change that. The oppression that I go through that is going to stay the same. I was born that way. And even if in the LBG say that they was born that way, it still is a choice if they want to be with a male or female. And this is not about who somebody's sleeping with, because everybody putting on the forefront now about who somebody's sleeping with. If you become a governor of a state, I don't need to hear, oh, that's an LBG governor, woo woo. I need to know your credentials on what you can do. I want to know your credentials on your career, on how you going to take this state and turn it from whatever poverty or whatever crime or whatever we going through, if you got dirty water in this state, how you going to make it fresh? I don't care about who you sleep with. I don't care about who you get down with at night. That's your preference, your whatever you want to do. That is your preference. Only thing I need to know is how you gonna turn this state around. That's it. So getting back to what I was saying, being African American in our skin color, even if I bleach this, I'm still African American. That's not a choice. It's not a choice. Even if they say, oh, that woman, that man carrying a baby and the man carrying the baby. No, it was a woman first who had a choice and changed her lifestyle to a male, or however, even if she had a surgery, even if she didn't. She changed her lifestyle of church to a male. And now she's pregnant. So it's not a man that got pregnant. It's a woman who had a choice, who changed her lifestyle, and now she decided to have a baby, and then they say, oh, a man pregnant. Okay, they can call themselves whatever they want. And Jonathan, I feel that you was wrong when you made it seem like, um, okay, you too black, you too black. There's no such thing as you too black. I am black. I might have got discipline. I might have got education. I might have got economics. I might have got social environment. I might have learned how to better myself. But at the end of the day, I was still black. Now, ain't nothing wrong with that. You being to the words that they used it on the show, too gay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with being flamboyant, proud of being gay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, I love a person who know who they are and could stand in their truth and live every day and can accept how they live their life. And he is a beautiful person inside and out. And the same way, Zell gonna have to find himself, because Zell Swag now, he's saying he been in the LBG community. We still talking about the show. He been in the LBG community so long, now he want a baby. He want to have a seed. And he don't want he want to be a man that have a seed. And like I say, that's church. If that's the choices you want to make, and you want to find you a woman, and a woman won't be with you now and want you to have y'all have a baby, that's your choice. But this whole commentary is about, is not the same being gay and being black. It's two separate things. One of them is a choice and one of them is not. And we're gonna sip on that. Sip on that. Bye bye.